Hello everyone, ZMeyer99 here, and Wild is here as well.
Hello.
And today we're going to do kind of a send-off to Dinos. Maybe not a permanent one. We'll see. We may come back to it and revisit it every once in a while. But as far as like main weekly content goes, we're going to be wrapping it up. And we're actually on the regular release version of the pack, which new published or was approved by CurseForge earlier this week, and I just updated the server today so we could jump on and play in the full release. So yeah, we're just gonna go take a little look around at what we did, I suppose, and kind of just look at everything.
If we're gonna do that, first things first.
All the way back.
All the way back. May as well go back to the beginning.
I didn't go to spawn. I went to the jungle house, but
Yeah, that is spawn for us, essentially. But this little area, I think I spawned in like down here somewhere.
Yep. Like on the side of the hill in the trees. Was.
I can't remember where exactly. I think I was down here somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, hiding in the trees somehow.
Also, how this was the first seed. This was actually the first seed we even tested.
Yeah, and it was basically.
And
nope, we're keeping this.
It was instant. Like, yep, this is the right one. I
mean, it's like amplified, but in vanilla.
Mm-hmm. And you can see this little pillaring work using slabs because slabs are cheaper. Yeah. But having this temple here, or house or whatever, and then the big one over there just to the south, east of us, was just amazing. Having all sorts of little things around. We ended up coming over here, though, and settling in what was once a small house.
It was small until we basically moved in.
Yeah, it used to be right here, to where that crafting grid in the wall was like pretty much where the back wall of the house was. So we expanded out
quite a ways.
Yep, and down. To our cemetery.
Yeah.
Back here, we have a few villagers that were slain by zombies. That was, yeah. Ignore the flat plate there.
No, you do not get to ignore the flat plate. You do not get to ignore that.
Yeah.
You shot me.
Which is why we got wild and enchanted bow.
You killed me.
Yes, I did, and that will always be something that's never getting lived down.
Nope.
Our power room, which used to be a mess,
it's a lot neater now.
Yeah. Still a little of a spaghetti monster.
Not as messy as it could be, but it is a little bit of.
It was way worse.
Wait. Did I dig this out or did you dig this out?
That I dug out. Because I was originally thinking of running over to the iron farm at this Y
Okay.
level, but I would have broken terrain if I did that. So then this is where a lot of the stuff happened as far as building things and shenanigans.
Shenanigans? No. Shenanigans is one level down.
Mm,
Unless you want to count
true.
the berries.
The berries.
Actually, wait. Where is my torch? Why do I not have a torch in my hand?
Torch. Let me grab a torch.
Why do I not have a torch in my hand?
There we go. Torches.
There we go.
Because we have Optifine.
Hmm.
All of the ore berries. The most common were copper and gold.
Yeah, I don't think we got all of them, though.
No, we haven't gotten all of them.
There are still a few out there that we haven't been able to find yet.
It's nickel and lead.
Mm-hmm.
Those
no,
are
wait, I thought we had lead.
Did we? Maybe I'd never picked it up.
Oh, sorry, no, tin.
Tin?
I was thinking this was lead.
The blue-ish, yeah. And then there's, of course, the dinos outside. But below, yes, this was the shenanigans. Other than the DNA processing. The villagers.
The shenanigans.
The storage. The iron farm.
Oh, you moved the ox or ox over there. Okay.
Yeah, I cut out because it was in the way of the path I wanted to make.
No worries.
It looks like it's only killed one iron golem today. There's 4 iron and 1 poppy in the hopper, so I'll turn that on. But yes, it does work. It is slow. There's only like 20 villagers in it.
Yeah.
But it works. Enchanting wolves, which we didn't do anything with.
We can't. We can't tame them.
Oh, really?
I've never been able to.
What? I don't think I tried. I think this was off of... I'm going to try. Because I want to try.
Go ahead. How? I tried for ages.
Here. The one that's out in the hall.
Yeah. I tried taming this thing ages ago.
Oh. Well, it works.
Yeah. Get over here.
Oh, boy.
Get over here.
You can bring him up into the house.
No!
No?
I was gonna leave him back down here, because they're gonna get lost otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
He's not gonna come.
I can push it. Come on. No? Hitboxes, don't be weird. There we go.
Oh, you guys are jerk.
Oh. Normally I don't have a way with animals. I thought that was you.
Rub it in. What do we have that creates orange dye? You dug a hole through my dark room?
Wait, where are you at?
Down at the bottom. I'm just like, wait.
In the mine?
You dug a hole. Yeah, you dug a hole through my dark room.
I probably did. I dig holes through a lot of things.
You did.
You
dug a hole through the dark room that I used to make that one element.
Oh, I did.
Yeah. Oh,
Nothing is new.
no.
Nothing is new. It's every world that I have, every base almost looks like Swiss cheese underneath it.
Are you kidding? How many cave systems we've gone through?
Oh, just from the branch mines alone.
Mm.
Like
Yeah.
But it is true, there's a lot of caves below us.
Mm.
Oh, and then there's our farms.
Yeah.
And the pyre and the
The obelisk here that
mm-hmm.
creates grass and all sorts of beautiful flowers.
You know what that does, right? That means this is another way of feeding dinos. It's
I
too
don't think
inefficient, but
I don't think you'd want to have it in there. It's very slow. I mean, it's taken us how long just to get all of these in the grass?
true. But it is a way of making dyes, I suppose.
Yep.
All of these plants.
Yeah, all of the. I should have known you were gonna do that.
Well, I pulled some of that out of the system earlier, so I figure restock the system. This
Dodos.
The dodos were a pain.
They still are.
Actually, I was in here earlier today, and I did not get attacked at all. Amazingly
Yeah, it looks
enough.
like they finally found how and where and what to eat.
They have gotten slightly smarter, just smart enough to not starve themselves.
Barely.
Yeah. However, the ankylosauruses, which didn't give us problems at first, as immediately as the dodos.
Tail whip.
Okay, they did not. They seemed easier to control, I guess. I don't know. They were always running out of food.
Yeah.
And not because they were eating themselves into extinction way too quickly. But these ones continually escape, still, even after the updates. And they still refuse to eat. At least some of them do. So. Yep. Now I'm going to pick this one up. And put it back where it belongs. Hoping that it doesn't escape again. I think the one thing for these guys, or gals technically, but for the ankylosauruses is do not have terrain around the walls because they will escape. And then there's these ankle biters, which were a pain even once they were in this container.
Yep.
Because for tiny guys, for tiny fellas, they can very much hit you from a long ways away.
And kick back quite a bit, too.
You could be standing up here on the wall, and if one of them wasn't fed well, they would come and eat you, and you would be sent flying back. Fortunately, they are well fed.
Happy. Very, very happy.
Thanks to this system down below.
That just releases a bunch of fish.
Mm-hmm. That is its one purpose, is to release fish. This thing makes bubbles up here, based off of the daylight sensor up above.
That one, and there's another one over here, right?
There's a bubble dispenser behind this block, and a bubble dispenser behind that block. Or, they're not called bubble dispensers. bubble makers. I don't know, bubble bath machines, something. And then down here is the other way up, just to right between the farm and the dodos, which have another bubble machine. So, yeah. And then the newest additions, the 2 carnivores that we have.
The Titanus.
Mm-hmm.
He is very happy.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. That's because we have been making sure to feed them constantly.
He likes the ball too.
Mm-hmm. The ball and the tethered log, for sure. Not so much the scratching post, though. Doesn't seem to interact with it. Ooh, they changed how the hitbox on the scratching post works. It'll actually force you out of it now.
Oh, nice.
Oh, same with the tethered log. Okay.
And then, of course,
this guy.
This cranky butt.
Who requires a full roof over him.
Oh, wait. He's awake? Is he awake?
Sometimes he wakes up during the day. And now is asleep. It's like, oh, you've come over here. I'm going to sleep now. Or she. But whatever.
Oh, I'm glad she's so happy.
Even though a little low on food at the moment. But that's because...
Oh, wow, yeah.
I fed you this morning.
Dang it.
Wild! You keep taming all of the animals.
Don't mean to.
I mean, I guess it's not hungry anymore. But this one would destroy all of its toys. Other than the ball.
Except for the ball. The ball is the only safe toy.
Also, I've seen it today at least. I've noticed it trying to jump up on top of the branch here that used to hold the tethered log.
Yeah.
And it keeps missing.
Well, it's safe to leave him. Safe to let her do it.
Mm-hmm. Better than trying to jump out of the container or the enclosure.
Oh, did you?
I did that because we need a way to feed it still. So, and I think
hopefully you won't aim for that one hole.
Hopefully not. Hopefully not. But anyways, I think we've enjoyed playing the pack unto this point, and we kind of want to go along and make sure that we don't stop enjoying it and get burned out too much. So that's definitely one thing which we want to avoid, because getting burned out on content creation whenever that's something that you do is not a good idea.
Nope.
Yeah. But like I said, we are still thinking about coming back to the pack eventually, but not immediately. So if there's a second version of the pack, maybe, if there's just we feel like messing around with dinos, then maybe. But other than that, I think we're going to call it for today. So, yeah.
Short episode, but a good one.
Yep, short but good. And please go check out Wild's Twitch channel as well as the YouTube. All that down in the description. News info for the pack, both this one and for the normal ZooKeepR one, are also down there in the description. So please go check those out as well. And we will see you all in the next time.